Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. They're just about ready to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So North Texas return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's open.
And the pressure gets him back at the
Let's go.
line.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Let's see if they can get out
What
of
is
their
this?
own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Caught in the backfield, it's Porter. Makes the catch and knocked down. North Texas in the hurry up. Looking to pass, it's Morris. Coming after it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the
Give him the D. Let's go.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. To the ground with the back.
Dude.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Alston. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Catch in the middle, it's Alston. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Ouch.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative. And they're going to try to get their best players of the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Now from inside the red zone.
No!
And the pass is intercepted.
What was that?
Looking for more room. He's at the 40.
What was that?
At the 20.
Oh my
He's
God!
going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Mean Green.
You always hear the old saying, tips lead to picks. Quarterbacks have got to be careful. You've got to be so accurate with the ball.
Oh my
If you're
God!
not, and a defender tips that thing up into
I'm
the
gonna
air,
score there.
bad things
Not on that
jump
play.
out. Pick six. Doesn't get much worse than that.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts
Oh.
it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick
Punch
it
me in
off
my
after the pick six.
jejunum.
The defense will come out
All right.
feeling it. No
All right.
chance to return that one.
Let's
A
try this
booming
again.
kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing
Oh.
them out. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Okay.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. They're trying to get to it.
Oh,
And
that's
that
it.
pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Enough of this.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Right, of course. Of course.
This is obviously not a great
This is
start
some
for
horse
this
shit.
quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. North Texas in the hurry up. To the air, it's Morris. He looks that one in nicely. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Offense lining up quickly.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
You're right, Chris, you're right.
And North Texas has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've
That was a
swapped
horseshit
into the
pick
field,
six.
and we'll get it going in the 2nd.
You're right. A lot of game left.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Caught over the middle. It's Sheffield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys playing with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Texas. Effective offense leading the way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You
Garbage.
want to come out, get clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolled. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
It's not true. Our defense had an answer the first
He'll
time.
start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job by the return team. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll line up for a second down play. Give to the running back. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Quarterback will audible. He's back to throw on second down. Got a man. It's Alston. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Field goal is good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Scanning the field, it's Morris. Gets open down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are, just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After misfiring, it's second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Finds his man. It's Ward. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And the missed connection on third down. North Texas will have to punt it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad.
Oh, yes. Give me this formation, please.
Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that, because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Looking for blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Here's the handoff. Running with power. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly complete. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass.
Jeez.
The defense
got
wouldn't
71
let him
got
loose there.
blown
It was a
up.
completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
No, not him.
Got his man to the left.
Oh, I had X wide open.
Plays are the name of the game, and they
that was
get
scary.
one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Guys out of the
scary.
backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Yeah,
Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, you get the incompletion there on third down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
North Texas takes possession of the Mean Green offense with the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. North Texas in the hurry up. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Morris. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Finds the tight end. They get him down after he makes a catch.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Turns it loose.
Oh,
and that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
a little nervous on that play right there.
On his way back from the 20. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23.
They are pretty fast.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No
Dude,
doubt.
are you going to block
I
him?
just feel like there's a little bit more sense
You're going to block him.
on this
Ran
one.
right
It
by
just
you.
feels like they've got to be
What are we
able to
doing?
put some points up on the board here.
They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, wants to throw.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Almost had the pick there.
Jump
Would have
that.
been second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down.
Well,
It's
the
in my
defense
3rd
just
and
did the
15
quarterback a
playbook.
massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got it in the middle. It's Alston. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Leaves it with the running back.
Jeez.
Runs through the tackle.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Leaves it with the back. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires left.
Oh no.
Finding wide open
Oh my
defenders all
God.
over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That now his
What
second
the?
interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right
But I can't just
place
run it
at
at
the right
throw it.
time making plays.
The give to the tailback. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Line getting set on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it.
Look at that time of possession. Yeah, I'm losing.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Morris. He's got his man. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. Here on third down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. In the gun.
Oh, gosh. Oh, wow.
And the incomplete
Woo.
pass will bring up 4th down. North Texas will
Happy
have
there.
to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He's got it. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the...
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
He's going to pass on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Alston. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble. And just
Dude, are we serious?
You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there.
Are we
A
serious?
little bit too soon, but usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker or get it.
This is unbelievable.
They stop him just short of the first.
How can we not get inches?
Second and inches coming up.
So stupid.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Coming out on
I'm
second
dumbfounded.
down, trying to put this one away. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to
I went for it on
get
4th and
that
inches
ball
and couldn't get the
back and
inches.
preserve
That's what
time
happened.
for their offense. 4th down, and the punt
I got
team
blown up
sends
in
it
the
other
backfield.
way.
Trying to run the ball.
And the offense heads out onto the
Can't
field
do that
to get the
now.
drive started. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap
Oh, he's open.
motion and timing.
Oh.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
They want to just keep throwing it. Got the quick pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Direct snap. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
Defense
Oh, he jumped.
Too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
That actually worked.
Encroachment. Defense.
Yeah, you encroached.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Line gets set. 1st down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Across the 25. He's got room. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Yeah, let's do it again. Oh, it's okay. I'm going to go off.
They'll go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. Tight end finds a soft spot. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends, there's so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Let's go!
Zone for a touchdown.
Man, this game has been incredible.
New Dominion all day.
Offense comes through late in the game, takes the
Not that old Dominion, that new Dominion.
by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead.
All right, seriously, can't give up a touchdown.
Put this thing on
It's
ice.
quite possible at 27 seconds.
And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. About to kick it off after
What a jinx.
for the touchdown.
That was, you just said. Not you,
Here
boy,
he
the
comes
announcer.
with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage
That's right,
unit
no
to
OT.
get down there
Go.
and make the stop at the 19.
Let's go.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field.
No.
And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my...
Hey!
Intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this...
And New Dominion overcomes their own mistakes. Once again. Zip drill, baby. That's it.
And now the offense will come onto
Oh.
the field again. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse. Let's go get some points.
I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be aggressive after the defense got the stop and take a shot, or are they going to try to be more conservative here and bleed the clock?
Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Looking for space. It's Young. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's right down the boulevard. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Well, these guys have gotten off to a great start, getting out of the gate 3-0. Jesse, do we have a contender on our hands?
I know it's early, Reese, but this looks like a team right now that could be in that college football playoff discussion.
Never seen a player of the game with 25 rushing yards.
They've got an outstanding coaching staff. They've overcome some tests early, David. I know it's a long season, but they at least look like they're for real.
They definitely look the part. They look like they're for real. But you know what happens throughout a season. You lose momentum and injury happens. So they're definitely one of those teams we're going to continue to talk about. But it's still early. It's week 3.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.